Asalaam Aleykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the Sultan podcast. If you're watching this and you enjoy the video, please give it a like, subscribe. I know you haven't because I have no subscribers and one video that had like one view. So please like, subscribe, etc. Anyway, let's just get into it. The first ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون. Actually, before that, just 1 second. The reason why the surah was revealed. So, there's a story in the books of Tafsir and Sirah that the people of Quraysh invited the Prophet and they decided they were going to make a deal with him. Okay? The people of Quraysh would worship Allah for a year. Okay? And then the Prophet ﷺ would worship their gods for another year. And this is why the surah was revealed to answer this statement. Okay, so قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ لَا أَعْبُدُ مَا تَعْبُدُونَ. So the second ayah is the response. I will not worship that which you worship. So this is what the purpose of the surah is, to disavow the Prophet ﷺ and the Muslims from the practices of the non-believers and to say to them, I will not be doing that which you are doing, practically. So Ibn Kathir in his tafsir of this same surah says that in this ayah he is commanding his messenger Rasulullah ﷺ to disavow himself from their religion completely. So then there's the third, fourth and fifth ayahs. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد. Okay, this was a bit of a confusion for me because it goes لا أعبد ما تعبدون, I will not worship that which you worship, ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد, and you will not worship that which I worship, ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم, and I'm not going to be a worshipper of that which you worship, ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد, and you are not going to be a worshipper of that which I worship. لكم دينكم ولي دين. That's the end of the surah. But I was wondering, why does the surah just say the same thing practically twice? Okay, so I looked into it, and in Tafsir Ibn Kathir, okay, he presents the idea that there are two segments to a worshipper of anything. Okay, there is the thing that they are worshipping and the acts that they do that get them closer to the thing that they are worshipping. So, take the Muslim example. We worship Allah, and to get closer to Allah, we follow what Rasulullah ﷺ says, and that entails praying, fasting, Hajj, etc. Or let's say, take the opposite example, or something just different. Somebody worships money. Okay, person who worships money is worshipping the money. That's the thing that they're worshipping, and then the actions that they take in their worship of money is all of the stuff that they're doing to make more and more and more money. So, in the first two ayat, according to Ibn Kathir, these are dealing with what is being worshipped. So, La a'budu ma ta'budun, I will not worship that which you worship. And this is the idols that they're worshipping in the terms of the Muslims' case. And wala antum abidu ma abud, you will not worship that which I worship. The people of Quraysh are not going to worship Allah. Okay, so in the first two ayat, we're referring to the thing that is being worshipped. Then in the second two ayat, it is dealing with the acts that are involved in worshipping the thing that is being worshipped. So, wala antum abiduna ma a'bud, and you will not be a worshipper. Wala ana abidum ma abadtum, and I will not be a worshipper of what you worship. Notice the difference in wording. The first time it's like, I will not worship that which you worship. The second time is, I will not be a worshipper of that which you worship. Being a worshipper of something entails certain acts, and that is the difference that is being posited. And then the next ayah, وَلَا أَنْتُمْ آبِدُونَ مَا أَعْبُدُ, and you will not be a worshipper of that which I worship. Meaning that Rasulullah ﷺ and the Muslims are not going to take the actions that are required to worship that which Quraysh is worshipping, and Quraysh and the disbelievers are not going to be taking the actions that are required to worship that which the Muslims are worshipping. So in this surah, Rasulullah ﷺ is disavowing Islam from both in terms of the non-believer, what they worship, which they create, like the idols or whatever it is, and the actions involved in doing so. Okay? In fact, there's an ayah in Surah An-Najm. It goes, مَا تَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ إِلَّا أَسْمَاءٌ سَمَّيْتُمُوهَا أَنْتُمْ وَآبَاؤُكُمْ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ بِهَا مِن سُلْطَانٍ. You do not worship except names which you have given, names that you have named, that Allah has given no authority to. So what the disbelievers worship is their own creation. And on the Muslim side, this is the statement of Shahada, yani reaffirming that Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I testify that there is no God but Allah, so Allah is the thing that is being worshipped. Wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. And the path to the thing that is being worshipped is following the commands of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And then there is the last ayah, which practically just brings the point home. Lakum dinukum waliya din. To you is your religion, and to me is my religion. And that's it. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. May Allah please give this video 1 view. That's the target. I'll see you in the next one. Barakallahu feekum. Asalaam Aleykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.